What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's good to see you tonight on the speansee show. I ask you to like and subscribe and click that notification button so when I get information out, you can get information in. And I would like to once again say thank you all you 20,000 subs and more, growing every day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want to thank all the small businesses out there for hanging in there during this tough time and sticking together, giving each other great information in those comments down below, and just reading them over to help each other out and reading them over so that you can be helped out through the comments and through here. And what we're going to try to do today, first off, is get that EIDL loan extended for another year before we have to make a payment. And can somebody say, hey, I want my 10K?
Yeah.
All right, guys and girls, we know that time is coming short for the loans to start being paid back. If you took an SBA loan in the economic injury disaster loan for a couple of years ago, now your 2-year timeline is up. Remember, they had made it 1 year, then they switched it to 2. They threw another year on it, said, hey, congratulations, guys, you got another year before you start paying it off. Well, that was great, but the time is coming short, and I don't think the pandemic is over quite yet. So if we could happen to pull off what was pulled off last year, and that was bring out another bill to extend the EIDL loans for 1 more year since the pandemic is still out there, and to have to pay back a loan right now, it could be devastating for a lot of businesses. I mean, that it could really bring a lot of businesses down. So what we're asking for right now is the same thing that we asked for last year. And if we remember correctly, the Congresswoman Maria Salazar from Florida and Sharice Davids from Kansas had put out Bill HR 1533 alongside of Mario Diaz-Balart of Florida, Angie Craig of Minnesota, and Dan Muser of Pennsylvania. And it was a bipartisan bill and extended the length of time for paying back the EIDL loans. Well, all we're asking for is for them to go ahead and throw another one out there, give us another year to start paying off that EIDL loan. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you all out there, and I know we have all band together on this channel before, and hopefully we can do it again. Share this video with others around so that they can also send this letter to their congressmen or senators, and particularly Maria Salazar of Florida and Sharice Davids of Kansas. They were the ones who got it up there, and if we can get it back into in front of Nydia Velázquez, the chairwoman of the Small Business Administration in Congress, then we could see this thing take effect and put into play. It was put in rather quickly last year. I mean, within a couple days, it was over and done. Step 1, you ready? Let's all do this. Let's get on the same page here. If we do this together, we can make this thing happen again. Okay, first thing we're going to do, go to Twitter. We head over to Twitter. I've already emailed, just to let you know, I've already gotten with or tweeted Sharice Davids and Salazar once already. I'm going to tweet him again just to give you an example of how you can make this happen, how we can make this work. Okay, so you're going to go and you're going to find Representative Sharice Davids on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter page account, I suggest that you find them on the internet and on congress.gov, and then email them. So what we're going to do, or email your congressman in your state, in your district as well, because sometimes they won't let you email a congresswoman or a senator from another state if you don't live there, if your address doesn't pertain when they put in the search engine in there. Anyway, you might want to get with one in your own state. But if everybody could do this tonight, share it as well on Twitter. Go to Representative Sharice Davids and Maria Salazar as well. I'll show you what. Here we are on Twitter. I'm on Sharice Davids. She's at Rep Davids right here at REPDAVIDS. We're going to tweet her again. I'm going to go, please allow another year for small business EIDL loan or payments. Another bill like HR 1533 would be a lifesaver to millions who are trying to stay afloat. And then we're going to at Maria Salazar, which is right here, and at Angie Craig. Did them before. Just do Angie Craig and Maria Salazar. Okay, and I'm going to have to make this smaller because I'm over here. So let me go ahead and millions trying to stay afloat. There we go. There we go. We made it work there. So this is what we're doing. We are tweeting tonight our representatives, Sharice Davids and Maria Salazar. We're hitting them up saying we need HR 133 reapproved for another year, something like that. So, wait, go ahead and tweet that. Tweet. Okay, good. We did that. Now we need you to do that. Now we need everybody to do that with Maria Salazar and Sharice Davids. I mean, don't be rude, be kind. Let's get our bees with honey on this one. They're both trying to work hard for us, getting these things done like they did last year. And if this can get in front of Nydia Velasquez soon, then we can see another extension of 1 year for the EIDL loan repayments. I'm also saying, once again, if you cannot get on Twitter or what have you, find them on Instagram, on Facebook, YouTube, whatever you got to do, get on their channels and let them know that you need another year, because the more we can put out there that we're in need of small businesses are in need of this, the likelier we are to see this come into effect again for small businesses. And once this gets another year, then maybe, within that year, we can see some sort of forgiveness come forward during maybe the 2022 election. Some promises could be made. You never know, but hopefully we can see that happen too. But let's go ahead and try to go and get that other year for those small businesses in need. We're still going to keep fighting for those small businesses that are needing that EIDL grant, that $10,000 grant that the policy map screwed them on. We're still going to be fighting for you in that. And we're still fighting for those people who haven't gotten their loans yet as well. And we're working on some things behind the scenes right now with a couple people that it might stir a little bit of, put a little fire under the SBA and the congressmen and to get those loans out to you if you haven't gotten them yet. We're working on that as well, because it should have been made a little bit easier for you, and maybe you're just one of those people that didn't get it. So for those of you that did, you need to be doing this. And for those of you that didn't, you can also fight for the small businesses that did. We're all in this together. We're all trying to help each other out. And hopefully these Congress men and women can do the same thing. So once again, if we could all just jump on board, do this and continue to fight for each other, we can see some, hopefully we can see some things get done here. Okay, guys? Thanks again for watching, like and sub, and somebody say, hey, I still want my 10K.